Hey guys! So, it's been a while since I've done a voiceover video or a sketch chat for you guys. I've been pretty busy. I guess I'll give you guys a little bit of an update before I jump into what I wanted to talk about today. I have moved out of my mom's place. I am living with roommates, and it's very stressful. Being an adult is very, very stressful. And I haven't been able to get as much drawing done as I would like to, so the stuff that I have been drawing, I haven't liked very much. So today I wanted to talk about the importance of finishing drawings, even if you hate them. What I'm working on in this video is a sketch that I started in a cafe. And I was really liking it. I was like, I'm just gonna draw a pretty girl, this will be fine, I know what's up with pretty girls. But I decided to add this strand of hair in the middle of her face, and I regretted it instantly. I just hated it so much. So I gave up. I gave up very frustrated and just put my sketchbook away and drank my coffee upset. But this morning, I decided I am not happy with this, but I'm gonna finish it. So I decided to watercolor it. I'll tell you guys what I used in this illustration. I used a Prismacolor pencil crayon to do this sketch. It was like a brown, orangey color. I don't have it on me at the moment, so I don't know the exact color, sorry. I used the Pentel Pocket Brush Pen to line art, and that's where I made the biggest mistake. I really like the brush pen, but it's sometimes very difficult to use, especially after you haven't used it for like a fucking month. Or, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I used Winsor & Newton watercolors and a portable water brush. I think the brand is Holbein, but I'm not sure. I threw out the packaging and it was all in like Japanese, so I don't know, but I've really been enjoying using this little water brush for like on the go kind of stuff. It goes perfect with my little portable watercolor thing. So finishing your illustrations, you're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate it and you're gonna be frustrated, but it might make you hate it less. So, pushing through and finishing a piece that you dislike, it helps you accept the mistakes that you've made and move forward. So instead of having an ugly sketch that you gave up on and like you hate, and it's just like this bruise on your sketchbook and you just hate it every time you go through your sketchbook, if you finish it, at least you have something completed and something that maybe isn't your favorite, but it's decent. Like you at least tried your best to make it your best, I guess. If that makes sense. Yeah, so I basically just used the watercolors, and I also used Uniball Signo gel pens to add white details and gold details in it, and it came out better than I thought it would, of course, because I hated it at first, and now it's kind of pretty. I like what I did with the hair, the color palette I enjoy, and, you know, I don't hate it as much. It's the last sketch in this sketchbook, and I would feel so bad about myself if I didn't finish the last page of my sketchbook. Like, that's a pretty important, at least to me, a pretty important page in your sketchbook. The first and last pages, I always like to try and do something finished. And just because I made a sketch that I didn't like very much, doesn't mean that I should give up on it. It just means that I am growing as an artist and that I am messing up because I haven't been practicing as much. And, you know, that happens. We've all got to make ugly marks on paper to at least get some good ones out. So that's all I really wanted to talk about with you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. See ya. Bye.